The Katame no Kata, or forms of grappling. As with the Naga no Kata, we start with bow to sensei and a kneeling bow to each other. Step into the kata line and take your first kneel. Uki takes 3 steps in, places the hand down, and lies down. Here we can see the transition between the kneeling position and the lying down position. Remember, keeping your left leg bent. Tori takes 1 step out, 2 steps in, another step out, and then the final step in, to start with Kuzure-kesa-gatame. Uki does 3 struggles, once to the left, once to the right, and 1 up. So, Kuzure-kesa-gatame. You lift the arm, place it under the armpit. Your right arm goes under your partner's arm to grip around the neck. Remember, when exiting, to place your partner back into their original position. Treat them as if they're a doll. Kata-gatame. Placing the arm across the face. So, lift with your right, pass to your left, however still holding with your right. And on this one, place your knee instead of sitting down and extend your left leg. As Tori moves back to the starting position for Kame-shiho-gatame, they will take 3 steps backwards. One step out, 2 steps forwards, next step out, and another step forwards. Kame-shiho-gatame. So sliding both arms underneath, holding onto the belt, pushing your hips down. Don't forget to turn the head at the end. And move all the way back out to the starting position. Stand and move back around to the side. Yoko-shiho-gatame. So, lifting the belt and passing it to your own hand, making sure there's always a point of contact with your partner. So here again, moving the right arm, moving from one arm to the other, lifting the belt with your right hand, passing it to the left, reaching around your partner's leg with your right arm, and then passing the belt back. Again, Uki struggles 3 ways and taps. And when exiting, always try and come out the same way that you came in. So, passing the hands back and moving the hand back down to Uki's side. Kuzure-kami-shiho-gatame. Again, remember to turn your partner's head, linking that arm into your armpit. So, turning the head, pulling Uki's right arm up with yours and placing it under your armpit and gripping their shoulder. Don't forget to right Uki's head at the end. Okay, that's the end of the first set. Uki sits up into a kneeling position, using the same technique he used to go down into a lying position. However, this time in reverse. Kata-juji-jime. Again, move the arm. In a circular motion, use your right arm to move Uki's left arm up above their head, all doing this whilst stepping over your partner. And doing the reverse as you come out of the strangle. Hadaka-jime. As Tori moves around to the starting position, Uki sits up. As Hadaka-jime is applied, Uki taps, then one step out and open. Okuri-eri-jime. In the same style, however, obviously around the neck and pulling the lapel down. Kata-jime. This time, Uki tries to attack Tori with their left arm by throwing their arm up to trying to grab them. Tori will gather the arm and pull their left arm up behind Uki's head. Moving back out to the starting position, and Uki lies back down. Tori then comes to the side. Gyaku-juji-jime. In a similar style to Kata-jime, however, Uki blocks the strangle. Tori then rolls and performs the strangle upside down. Roll back and exit in similar style. That's the end of the second set. Remember to tidy your gi at the end of each set. Throughout the third set, Uki will attack Tori in various different means. So, Ude-garami, Here you can see Tori lifts up Uki's right arm, moves it across. Uki then reaches across with left arm. Tori gathers it, moves it into a right angle, and performs the lock. Ude-hishigi-juji-gatame, or Juji-gatame. Again, Tori moves in. However, instead of moving the right arm, Uki lifts up and tries to grab, at which point Juji-gatame is applied. Ude-hishigi-ude-gatame, or Ude-garami. Again, Tori moves the right arm, moving it from right hand to left. Uki then grabs Tori with her left arm. Tori pulls it into them and down, applying the lock. Ude-hishigi-hiza-gatame. Tori breaks the grip and traps Uki's arm under their armpit. They then block the knee and force Uki to fall over to their side. Using their left leg, they hook under the belt and apply pressure onto Uki's arm with the knee, forcing the lock. Ashi-garami. Tori goes in for tomenagi. It gets blocked by Uki, then pulls himself forwards, interlocks his leg around Uki's leg, forcing Uki to fall over, and squeezing with the leg applies the leg lock. The end of set 3. Tidy your gi. Move back to the kata line. At which point you stand up, step out, and commence the finishing bows. Firstly to each other, and then standing bow to sensei. Katame no kata, or forms of grappling.